at it again. Kanye West went as far as to say that he sees some, I don't know how you would say it. Kanye West gave some compliments on Hitler, right? Basically, he's not 100% condemning Hitler. Now, obviously, that threw everybody for a loop. That threw me for a loop, all right? I don't know, man. Kanye, you lost me a little bit. I'm still in your corner, brother. But I know there's a method to Kanye's mayhem. He's challenging freedom of speech, all right? And that's basically what he's doing. Now, me, I'm not necessarily condoning that, what he said, to be honest with you, about the Hitler. I think he went a little bit too far. But like I said, there's a method to his mayhem. So I know there's a reason why he's doing this. But I was kind of disappointed in that. It's like, how far are you going to go? I think you kind of made your point and you're going a little bit far. But who am I to judge? I'm going to sit there and watch the show, Kanye. Let's see where you're going with this. And hopefully this ends up in a good space. All right. So shout out to Kanye for the most part, but thumbs down on the Hitler remark. All right. Thumbs down on the Hitler remark. Now, Kanye also took the social network to say that Kim Kardashian slept with Chris Paul. And he said he's seen it with his own eyes. All right. There was a tweet that he sent out too. Kanye sent out a tweet, he said something about going out the window. His last thing before he just throws everything out the window. I guess this was his last attempt to just like offend people. That's when he released that Kim Kardashian slept with Chris Paul. And Kanye has been suspended from Twitter. Kanye West got suspended from Twitter. Now, you guys know Elon Musk is Kanye's comrade. So I find that ironic that Elon Musk actually used his authority against his comrade and actually suspended, because we know he's the owner of Twitter at this point. And yes, Elon Musk has suspended Kanye West's account. All right. Shout out to Elon Musk, because at least you were able to differentiate your agenda with Kanye. Basically, he made his last attempt and basically got suspended by Elon Musk. So Elon Musk definitely showed that he's not condoning everything that comes out of Kanye's mouth, which I approve of, right? Because I know that they're in cahoots. I know they're comrades. I know they're allies. But at the same time, you still have to distinguish yourself in your agenda. You can't tell me that you're 100% in agreement with Kanye, because that would be like you're a yes man, right? Nobody on earth should be in 100% agreement with each other. Nobody. That's considered a yes man. And when somebody's always telling you yes in everything that you say, that means that that person has a hidden agenda. Remember, misery love company. So if you see somebody that's always telling you yes, that means they have a hidden agenda. They have an ulterior motive, because that's not normal, right? We're individuals as human beings, and we have our own thoughts. And nobody should be 100% in agreement with no other being on this planet. Now, I could see us coming to a reasoning, and maybe I could change your perspective. But naturally, you should not agree with everything I say. That is not natural. That is called a yes man, all right? And we know what's the deal with yes men. Yes men usually stick close to you because they have an agenda. There's something that you're providing for them, something that they think that they need. That's why they need you, and they try not to offend you. They try to caress your ego. They try to leave you under the assumption that you're the greatest, and everything that comes out your mouth comes from God, as if God delivered it, right? So we definitely don't trust the yes men. And you guys know about misery love company, all right? Basically, nobody wants to be miserable by themselves. Nobody wants to experience misery by themselves. Kanye, he's going crazy. Oh, also, Alex Jones. Alex Jones had Kanye on his show. Now, Alex Jones is back. You know what I'm saying? Alex Jones is back, in which he had Kanye on his show. Now, Alex Jones and Kanye, they're in cahoots now, right? They formed an alliance somewhat. I don't know to what extent, but they have formed an alliance. And these guys are the most two controversial people on the planet at this point. All right, so Alex Jones did have Kanye on his show. And like I told you before, Alex Jones, he's claiming bankruptcy at this point. Alex Jones was sued for $1.5 million for basically trying to dispel what happened with the Sandy Hook victim, saying that that was a conspiracy, that nobody really actually died in it. It was all a conspiracy. It was all a setup, right? obviously he was wrong because there's victims to the family. There's so many victims and family members that can verify that it actually did take place. So I don't know why he took it upon himself to say that it was staged. I don't know why he said that. So what happens now is Alex Jones, there was a judgment placed against him for 1.5 billion, 1.5 billion, in which obviously Alex Jones he don't have that money right now. So Alex Jones, he filed for bankruptcy. All right. Alex Jones basically is saying he cannot pay the family victims, the families of the victims, which is understandable. And great thing about this country, you can claim bankruptcy. All right. So Alex Jones, basically he had Kanye on his show. Shout out to Kanye, shout out to Alex Jones still. But no, I do not agree with everything that Kanye said, nor do I agree with everything that Alex Jones says. All right. But at the same time, you still got to listen out here. You got to listen. You can't condemn people 100% because that's the same thing that Chris Brown's going through. Right. This is not a cancellation. Like, you still have to give people the opportunity to redeem themselves. Right. As long as you didn't kill nobody, as long as you're not inflicting harm on people, you didn't kill nobody, you should be able to redeem yourself. And when we talk about harm, we talking about death, talking about murder and things of that, and rape and stuff like that, right? Those are things that you can't come back from in my eyes. Child molestation and things of that nature. Those are things that you cannot come back from in my eyes. Other than that, you should be able to redeem yourself. I think even a racist should be able to redeem themselves. And that's enough with Kanye. So we about to move on to the next subject. Next subject is Jay-Z.